Abby knows that the sky's the limit.
How long is the paint color like that?
Because even if you've never done it, you just ask before.
Feeling backed up and bloated? Good thing Metamucil Fiber Plus Probiotics Gummies work harder for your digestive system. With fiber to help promote gut health and probiotics to help relieve occasional bloating, so you can feel your best. Metamucil Fiber Plus Probiotics Gummies.
With cutting-edge technology, advanced safety features, and a market-best warranty, the new 2025 Hyundai Tucson fits your life to perfection.
Bezão. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with Sorry, you were the vision. I'm spelling the feeling. I'm the medium. Face on the sign on my neck.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, I've been Mr. Chase that cheese. Grills on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like brothers got a piece carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% team, he sees me. You know, I missed the cover play, my don't need me. Put me in the game, I'm an MVP. Take you out there, Yoda, put you in the AG. Chicken, she know I'm no Too Slippery Entertainment. So step in my school, yeah, take it. She said, you know, you be so.
Shut the hell up, man! Mikey Train! You gotta be you have a Batman for you driving, man.
Watch my car. It's a throwaway.
They gonna be up to all birds in the street. I'm
Mr. Too Slippery.
If I put a technology on bitch, bitch Mike G60. Yeah, bitch Mike G60.
I'm Mr. Too Skitch. Matter of fact,
bitch Mike
Grills on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like blood got these bitch my pocket's deeper than the sea. If you don't do nothing to the plate, then I can't eat much. All that you do to my face is just a pizza. They said my flow so cold, but I still bring it. See, I got some bread, so they gon' keep it bad. Hair and nails done, they no feet. You ain't cause you ain't young, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Straight up the feeling, I'm the medium. Face on the sign on my neck.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, I've been Mr. Chase that cheese. Grills on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like brothers got these carrots on my teeth.
I can see that from a mile away. You can step my mother about a mile away. I got 3 white people like me, coat with the rolls like a shark bait. And all of my call her Barbie. She looking back like I'm blessing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. Shit. I piece of rats, I'ma flip you so. I talk like I want it, she don't say that back. If I pull up, I put that in my put that in my little shorty made up. If you don't owe me, they act like you owe me. Promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Yeah, it's time to butter the music, but I go tell you. Leave the paper, pull up the million, they hold you. Freedom. She can't stick with that. I'm also this on it. If she wants on that most in that. Hey. Check out the shit. Yeah, check out the shit. Check out the shit. Yeah, that check out the shit.
First love,
When I say it's not the
I think I'm 5 home, and that's real. Stop teasing me.
With his NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Story Ricky, the new butt fun, and the iconic intensity, Emporio upon it.
With personalized technology, safety features designed for you, and America's best warranty. Isn't it exciting when everything in your life simply fits? New 2025 Hyundai Tucson. There's joy in every journey.
All these words not unspoken.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to TV Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance to check out some stats for Devin Booker. All of a sudden, you're
Now, if he also really another 3 inches, then we'd really be
After the three-pointer from Cincinnati. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Inside, it's deflected. Moving it up. No one near Williams as he lets it go. Active Castle from the arc. And the last shot the Brothers will be going for. And that does it for the first quarter. As they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And the second quarter will be away just into this short break. For Montreal, they've really been everybody. This is a team that has
and your bucket, and your iconic intensity, and choreo money.
3 bodies, 3 bullshit.
With cutting-edge technology,
Mark Ridley disappears.
advanced safety features, and America's best warranty, the new 2025 Hyundai Tucson fits your life to perfection.
No, I want eyes on
Only get more dangerous with the ball play. And for Montreal, Jaron Allen is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Scottie Pippen. And it's Wesley in at the point. Here's Shepard. He has yet to score.
This is Abby. Abby started painting 6 weeks ago, and it was going well.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
But with some more work, some help from Google,
No precious do I use to be
Nice. Abby knows that the sky's the limit.
How long makes a pink color like that?
Because even if you've never done it, you can just ask Google.
Soldiers from the U.S. Army work. Tradition forged herald of tradition.
Can decrease the length of her history and hurt her credit mix, both of which could lower her score. And then there's one-track Jack. He only has eyes for one type of credit, that is. But by not building a more robust credit mix, it can hurt his score. Don't be like the credit records. Instead,
I stood over the bodies of the four with whom I had so recently shared the wolf's food. Their faces were growing cold under the moonlight. Their eyes reflecting the frozen bewilderment. They were too strong to die so quickly. But in that instant,
yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, he does everything else to the
whether it was the wind carrying barely audible whispers of my mouth.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. But here Montreal score. Scoreless first quarter. That might have opened up and here in
Adventure deepens friendships, overcoming these heights together. Share these great friendships from Temco. These heights, Rocky Mountain water in every sip. Create memories called mountains. Your partner in adventure.
He said botany, as in the science of studying plants. Science, you
Tecnología personalizada. Sistemas de seguridad pensados para ti. Y la mejor garantía en América. No es emocionante cuando todo en tu vida simplemente encaja. Nuevo Hyundai Tucson 2025. Disfrutar es parte del viaje.
Abby started thinking it's going to be pretty good, and it was going to be well, it probably has to have some more work, some help. Abby knows guys because even if you've never done it, you can just ask people.
Philadelphia trails by 14. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Haley is out there with Jameson. They hit Pearson. And Kelly Anderson. Just a solid performance on the interior. Philadelphia shooting at a 40% all in all for the game. Castle finds Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Castle. 11 points for the game. And about a minute of action so far. Holmgren the pass to Diaz. has got his first points in this one.
Recognizes it. Takes advantage. The only thing to do is put down, put a little bit of pressure on Too many
Points for him. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say. Carlisle making rim protection a key priority. You heard right there. We'll see if they can really shut down the paint.
And to achieve what the coach wants, it's going to take a lot of communication defensively. Guys helping one another on the floor.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Williamson out there with
I'm 32, juggling family, working full-time, and earning a bachelor's degree. At University of Phoenix, I earn career-relevant skills with every 5-week course. Skills I can use now, not just after graduation.
Earn skills in weeks, not years. Visit phoenix.edu.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
Hero gets the pivot.
What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
We're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You
Philadelphia calls time here.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
I believe
What's offside? I'll take that with a lot of
So it's Rick Cooper and I'm calling
Nobody feels sorry for me, because I had married rich, and they still hate me for it. The fact that I failed as the far younger church wife was about me, I recurring dream. It was a dog, but it was a man too, and it was standing and waiting for me on a little rock, barely still sticking above the waterline.
How can you get a free ride home if you have an emergency and took the bus to work? Download the Get a Free Ride Home if you have an emergency and took the bus to work app. Go to connectingva.org. Download the app, log your bus, trains, and carpool trips, and earn free emergency rides home. Details at connectingva.org.
That my life must have meaning too.
For a limited time at McDonald's, get a Big Mac extra value meal for $8. That means 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun, and medium fries, and a drink. You may need to change that, Jinx. Prices and participation may vary.
Thinking about buying a home in Baltimore City? Join the Live Baltimore in-person trolley tour on Saturday, October 4th to learn how. Tour city neighborhoods, attend educational workshops, build your real estate dream piece, and become eligible to apply for $5,000 towards your home purchase anywhere in Baltimore City. Visit livebaltimore.com for details. livebaltimore.com.
Here's this.
Some things never go out of style, like trust, reliability, and driving a Toyota. Take the legendary Camry and Corolla, designed for comfort, engineered for performance. Hurry in. Offers end September 30th. Toyota, let's go places.
This presentation from 2K. And as we leave, we give you our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Make some noise! Get
Never go out of stock. Like trust, reliability, and drivability. Take the legendary RAV4 and Grand Highlander, designed for maximum space. Hurry in. Offers end September 30th. Toyota, let's go places.
Whether it's a movie night or just midday, Skinny Pop is a salty snack that keeps on giving. Made with just 3 simple ingredients for an irresistibly delicious taste, and a large serving size that lasts. Deliciously topped, perfectly salted. Skinny Pop, popular for a reason. Shop Skinny Pop now.
It's almost game day, and that means just one thing. You need to decide what you're going to order on DoorDash. When the football's on, get the squad together and enjoy every game with the food, snacks, and drinks you love, delivered to your door. With DoorDash, it's like the tailgate party comes to visit. So maybe with a few less people, unless your living room is really big. DoorDash, it's the perfect play on game day. See DoorDash.com.
That's like a giant!
吉祥万事如意，顺顺天道，金光常万年，你不给表示吗？啊？
You were no dummy, but you're kind of acting. You used to crush it in school, outsmarting opponents on the field, and now, well, you're still smart, but not exactly challenging yourself. You could be advancing nuclear engineering, the world's most powerful navy. You were born for it, so make a smart choice. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart. Become a nuclear engineer at navy.com/nukesmart. America's Navy, forged by the sea.
At CNF Bank, we know you're more than just one thing. You're a grocery shopper and a local foodie, a parent and a corporate planner, a savvy saver and a trip taker, a weekend party host and a Sunday nap. At CNF, we know and love all your hands. When we understand all of you, we understand how to get you where you're going. CNF Bank, focused on you. Citizens and Farmers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Friskies is here to tell your cats hi. That usually works. But there's one thing that always does the trick. Friskies. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. Look or tap the banner to see for yourself or visit your local store.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best version checkout on the planet. Like to just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, can't get a checkout. That's good stuff. So if your business is in it to win it, you win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
Elevate your hunt with the new Edge 3 and Edge 3 Pro cellular trail cameras from Moultrie. It starts with one trail cam photo, one bit of intel, and then another. Suddenly, a pattern. The Moultrie app paired with the all-new Edge 3 cell cams connects the dots for you, so you see more than where the deer have been, but where they're going to be. And that puts you in the right spot at the right time. Get your Edge 3 camera today at Moultrie.com.
Fill your day with good vibes. With Spotify Premium, you can set a non-stop soundtrack for the day ahead. Start 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Dragging the car, stop fighting around my life. You listen to Sit down!
The belief that the world doesn't get to decide what you're capable of. You do. So ask yourself, can you or can't you? Can you load up a Ford F-150 and build your dream with sweat and steel? Can you chase thrills and conquer curves in a Mustang? Take the throttle where the map ends and adventure begins. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Ready, set, boom.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. Gentlemen here. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best version checkout on the planet. Like the just one app, ridiculous fast access, guy high sales values, and that's for the checkout. That's the good stuff right there. Your business is in it to win it. With Shopify. Start the today at Shopify.com/win.
This next one's for all you CarMax shoppers who just want to buy a car your way.
Wanna check some cars out and there's some wanna look some more from your wheels. Okay.
Want to pretend you know about engines?
Nah, I'll just chat with CarMax online instead.
Wanna get pre-qualified from your couch. Wanna get that car. You wanna do it wrong.
Want to drive? CarMax.
Well, I'm ready. What the hell? I think this I don't care. I don't care that it's wrong. Don't follow it. This is for my people, been dying and fall, like that, and that's the right, got to get right, find the time, shit on me, cleaning up my history, trying to find a better we can raise up. Yeah, it's bigger,
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada? Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/Spotify and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/Spotify. This message may be shocking to many millennials. If you are one, you might want to sit down. Right now, loads of people are searching the following on Depop: low-rise jeans, halter top, velour tracksuit, puka shell necklace, disc belt. You likely placed these in the dark of your closet in 2004, never to be seen again. But if you can find it in yourself to dust them off, there are a lot of people who will give you money for them. Sell on Depop, where taste recognizes taste. Need to simplify HR across your company? At Equifax, we help streamline HR processes, no matter your size. From onboarding to offboarding, our tools help you integrate new employees seamlessly. Discover how to streamline your HR processes and stay compliant. Click on the link below to get started. Equifax, your HR HQ for every hire.
Hey kids, I want this. All you motherfuckers! Shut the fuck up!
It's not a fire drill.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkouts, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/Spotify and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/Spotify.
Just one bite of the deliciously comforting flavor of Easy Cooking Anchorage smoked sausage is enough to take you all the way home. Take you back to Grandma's famous sausage casserole made in her favorite pan. Its naturally hardwood smoked taste sends you away to those summer days with Dad at the grill. Take a bite and see for yourself that home isn't just a place, it's a taste. And we think you'll like it here. Anchorage.
Fill your day with cool vibes. With Spotify Premium, you can set a non-stop soundtrack for the day ahead. Start free on full nights now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
It's and everything I do about it, I'm being sensitive. That's my son, but he too grown.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to T-Sports, our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant. Reporting from the sidelines, well, a chance to check out some stats on effective field goal percentage and Patriots' performance in the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, so the sign that his game has been evolved. Here are the fives for Philadelphia. They've got Castle, and it's Joseph in the center position. And for Montreal, we're in South Carolina, Andrew Wiggins, then it's Malawatch. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's CSC at the shooting guard position. Torres Fair to the regular season, Steve Nash, approaching our most
That's what makes this game so compelling. There's never a way to predict who will rise and fall throughout the year. There's always something unexpected.
Tip-off goes to Philadelphia. Castle outside. Sweet move. Rejected by Holmgren. Pass to Hero. The three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had it decided the defensive end for sure. Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of the weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Limo and I always try to customize your car insurance and save hundreds. Liberty Mutual. But now, I'm going to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limo. Save for self. That may have been too much. Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com. Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Holmgren with the block.
Clorox Sentiva smells like lavender.
Nails it.
Cleans like Clorox.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm.
Feels like.
Porter finds Castle.
Right, that could go on for a while. Experience the long-lasting freshness of Clorox Sentiva. Available in Clorox Sentiva Lavender Scented Bleach. Use as directed.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality at low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring challenge. That's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. And to Kroger shoppers, you never compromise. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
And now, shop what you love and save $2 on each participating item when you buy 3 or more with your card. Kroger, fresh to everyone. And shop what you love, save $2.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
And since the All-Star break, these teams have been swatting down shots left and right. And they've been wrecking ball on defensive ends, racking up the blocks, and really setting the And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Looking to win the run. Rebound by Senior Montreal leading by 7. Pass to Hero. Holmgren outside. Lets it go from deep. But another miss. And you just can't afford to give up the ball very often. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Philadelphia with another miss. Montreal has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. Cold start. This is the jumper.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Fires the three. And a foul call. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's going to come on 10 homers. You never wanted that shot to the rim goal Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. They jump to the So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Oh, this guy's so great. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good thing. He's going to get some free throws.
Now here's the solid outing against Memphis. So far, rebounding has gone. Philadelphia moving it around. Roberts pass to Davis. Montreal leading by 5. And here's Pippen. Looking at his numbers currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. And with Holmgren missing,
this guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard for 3. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. Hero looking around. To the left side wing. Siderko releases from the wing and drills it.
Listen, I got the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Anderson, long range. And so it's Montreal closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Think about what we've seen from Montreal. It's simple. the main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think impressive quarter. Numbers guys did a great job guarding multiple positions.
We got Scottie Pippen, Jared Allen out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then it's another hero, and it's Zadirko in a small forward position. Doris, one thing we know about Ben Shepherd, when he checks into the game, he's headed directly into the action.
If you're coming off the bench, Ben has done that for much of his career. You have got to be willing to mix it up right away. If you don't want to shoot, you just take it. And on the offensive glass, that is exactly what Ben Shepherd gives you.
And for Philadelphia, Evan Mobley out there with Johnson. And it's Shepherd, then there's Davis, and it's Simpson in at the one. Andrew Wiggins checked into Montreal. It's Zadirko. Off target. That would push the lead to double digits. Philadelphia trails by 7. Goes to Simpson. Lakers don't make this a basketball in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get off the shot. Three's on the board. Montreal realized that it wasn't here from the Okay, Alec, thanks a lot. And Philadelphia calls time
Experienced law enforcement and the CIA, a real plan to make things better for families. But what about MAGA Republican Winston Earl Sears? She supports Trump's bad budget.
I feel like, now there's so many great things.
What about MAGA Republican? Trump's budget raises health care costs in Florida. You pay more, so pay less to pay less. Winston Earl Sears is so far right, she's wrong.
Abigail Steinberger, candidate for governor, and his ad was sponsored by Steinberger for governor. Mazda? Once you discover the Mazda CX-5. Mazda, it doesn't take long to get up. With standard all-wheel drive, a premium interior, and advanced safety features, it's an SUV that gives you a great return. Mazda CX-5. It's easy to use.
Mazda SUV offers you an elevated driving experience and refined performance. Discover it at Southern Mazda or Ames.
Time to restock your pantry? Kroger offers the same great prices and quality online that you get in store. From pasta to cook for family dinners to school lunch essentials. Get what you need when you shop, pickup, or delivery. If you're not 100% satisfied with your online order, we make it right. Guaranteed. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
And now, shop what you love and save $2 on your each participating item when you buy 3 or more at your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Just the hero. There's the 3. They grab their own net. Towering on the interior.
You have to be looking and have to have an understanding where shots are coming off the rim. Get over it. Gotta be on the spot.
Outside Johnson. Here's Shepherd. Still no points. 3 is up. Philadelphia with another miss.
I'd say that's one thing the Sixers really made. The defense gets away with one.
And here's Allen. Here outside. Here's Zadirko. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. 1:58 left in the second period. Castle outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When creating opportunities at point-blank range, this is exactly what you want.
He's going to talk to those guys. Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him. Yeah, it's amazing to see him continue to get better. We weren't sure if he could raise his game any higher, but he has. And when a star player keeps getting better every year, it speaks to his design and Montreal leading by 9.
Just could not make one
Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Pass to Shepard. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Fires hitting the triple. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to launch your work.
Here's Diaz. Goal-made basket kid. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Castle, out to the right wing. Good with the triple. I think he's gone completely dry. I don't think it's hitting.
And this is where you hope that you find something easy so he can see the ball through the net.
And it's Holmgren missing. And that concludes the first half. Montreal on top of 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K And thank you for joining us as What's most important in a situation like this? Like the kids on that constantly on the not paying attention. Like that. And circling back to the first half, things are not going as planned for Philadelphia. So far, not a part of this game. Taking outrageous shots at the other end. It's the best way to make these plays. Whatever plan they can, get rid of it. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half. Thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still playing. Holmgren is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Theus in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. And it's Holmgren missing. Philadelphia trails by 8. Pass to Porter, back to Castle.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and and taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/web. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services.
My goodness.
Graham, since he's coming to the league, what jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. And he's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can aid in an offensive unit, BA.
He's trying to get this team to start, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Down low. Play against Holmgren. Here's Theus. Knocks it down from distance. And Montreal leads by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to shots. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Great. Your partner
Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Take a look at Montreal. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Checking out Philadelphia, they're not going to the postseason. So now it's all about looking to the future, using these last few games to get a sense of what kind of team they want to be going forward.
Now here's Porter. He's scoreless. Now here's Mobley. 5 on the clock. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He'll go with it. He's guarded by Porter. Deep Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Houston Rockets. And then Friday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. And time of call by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to Rebound Montreal. And they're plus 5 after that rebound. Pass to Malwa. Hero on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here. Yes, indeed. And offensively, they could really use a basket. Outside corner. This one for 3. Philadelphia with another miss. Montreal leading by 13. Diaz pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hero. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Trying anything now to get them out of this.
Adventure deepens friendships, overcoming these heights together, sharing this great urban messengers to the strangers, Rocky Mountain water in every city.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Your partner in adventure.
Up top, Castle. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. It's his first trip to the line.
Con tecnología personalizada. Sistemas de seguridad pensados para ti. Y lo mejor de Intelligent no es emocionante cuando todo en tu vida simplemente encaja. Nuevo Hyundai Tucson 2020 es mejor instante del viaje.
First one falls. Allen, he's checked in for Montreal. Robinson Earl comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Philadelphia making a change here. And Castle drops them both. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. Zadirko's shot is off. Philadelphia trails by 14. Pass to Castle. And there's the screen. No good from outside.
Bad shot.
To the wing, right side. Here's Zadirko. Connects from downtown. Zadirko's got 5 now. The defense is nowhere to be found for the 3-point shot. Pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. Gets the trifecta. That's how you up the ante. Right back out.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hero with it. He's got 6. 3 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Montreal up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the
They've got Shepard. Johnson is out there with Mobley. Then there's Davis. And it's Simpson in at the point guard position. The near coach shot is off. Philadelphia trails by 14. Outside Davis. Johnson. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Montreal leads by 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Davis on screen. Fires the three. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. That's Pippen. Holmgren against Johnson. The pass to Wiggins. Pippen outside. Pocket 6. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia trails by 16. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Davis from long range. Rebound Montreal. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins passes to Pippen. Back to Wiggins. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stolen by Allen. Now Pippen. Wiggins outside. Shoots. Oh, good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got a good for his teammates.
Here's Simpson. Pippen. Screen on Wiggins. This is the three. Montreal leading by 18. Pippen outside. Allen outside. Now Holmgren. From 15 feet away. Ooh, it misses. Here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Shepard, pounded by Wiggins. Outside Davis. He shoots. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Montreal has gone over 2 from outside here in the fourth. Wiggins outside. Here's the near coach. He's off for 3. Philadelphia trails by 18. Outside Mobley. Here's Davis. There's a screen by Johnson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Pippen. He's covered closely. Now Wiggins. He launches. Cleared away by Mobley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simpson. Outside Mobley. Here's Johnson. And so it's Montreal with the W. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate the masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a brilliant offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, Chad Holmgren.
The NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? John. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Come on closer.
See that little question right there? Any chance you could answer that for us? It'd be a huge help. Seriously. But you do you.
If I need some random service, I tell her she knows it. Put that in my on the show they made up.
I took my dad to a Monday night football game. I think we went out and just got hammered afterwards. And we were sitting at the bar, just my dad and I. We're just leaning against the bar. I'm waiting for him to say he loves me, you know? And he goes, I'm pissing right now. Hey, good girl. You want to shoot guns? Just run out back. I'm sorry. I don't even like that one. Let's move on. Yeah, it started with this, but that's changed a lot. And the need is growing. So we created this to open new pathways, like this, and this, and this. And we're just getting started to ensure they have the skills to change this. Because here, we make things for what's next. Now. How does Freshpet make healthy food for dogs? The same way you make healthy food for people. Start here.
On farms like mine.
Plant the seeds, tender the soil, feeding animals. Harvest fresh, ship it fresh, and craft it into recipes that are vet developed and protein packed. Then when people tell you, we can't put dog food in our fridges, you build your own. Because your dog deserves fresh, healthy food just like you. Freshpet. Healthy food fresh from the fridge.
Now the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Thanks for joining us on And another tonight will be Montreal, growing up in New York. I'm Kevin along with Mike and Greg Anthony, and our reporter on the sideline tonight, and now, the champions of Montreal, held a fan home court against the Portland Trailblazers. And on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with the game against Memphis. Game number 6 for them in the NBA season. Are there any adjustments to the team? So we are starting 5. They've got Isaiah Joe. He's out there with Reed and playing into the center position. And for Montreal,
anybody double to the barrel?
Comes at you.
Anybody
When you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start shooting that feeling is good. And so New York calls timeout.
More rewards, more savings, more special offers. That's when you rewards page get it out. You're going to save 1 cent per gallon on your first bill, 20 cents per gallon second, and 30 cents per gallon on the third. Join today.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Wolf. Not enough on that one as it misses. Montreal leading by 9. Climbing inside. Outside on Pocket 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. This matchup with Montreal, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's East versus West. First meeting of the year.
These matchups are always because you never know what to expect.
This is the kind of start they want.
Here's Wolf. And the drop. Here's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Montreal is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Harper. Rebounded by Joe.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So nice pitching by New York here. Pass to Cole. Here's the 3. 3 misses.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense will give you many of them.
Here's the Sumo. And Cole pulls it down.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Here's Wolf, defended by Dosunmu, and he comes up with the deuce.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pass to Cole. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it. So New York ends up going with the new group. Now, Hero. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point line.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around. And so it's Montreal enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what you've seen from Montreal, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Riley.
It's a big galaxy out there, and I'm going to first get on.
Montreal shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
It is time we made out with you.
First free throw is good. And when it comes to team building, there's been a debate about whether the two-star or three-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes
You
down
want it
to
bad,
fit
don't you,
more than
Paul?
anything. It doesn't matter how many
But you don't get
shots
it
you
enough.
have if they don't mesh.
Till I say when.
If they're not comfortable
Till
in the role that's carved out for them.
You're often like prey, I see
here's Hamilton.
Spin down that muscles tight. Your hands in hard, begging for the bite. I bite, I tease, I make you bump.
Here's Nicholson.
You want it bad, don't you, Pop?
And the layup is good.
But you don't get the nod.
The offensive rebound, you're all
Till I say when.
there at the rim.
Till
Makes the putback that much easier.
You're often like prey, I see right through. Spin down that muscles tight. Your hands in hard, begging for the light. I bite, I tease, I make you bump. You want it bad, don't you,
You
Pop?
just have to communicate.
But you don't get the nod.
If you don't, it's
Till I say when.
Here he goes.
Till the triple and
Here
first.
is Riley.
You're often like prey, I see right through.
But that three is off the
Spin down that muscles tight. Your hands in hard, begging for the light. I bite, I tease, I make you.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out. New York calls timeout.
Rising from the shadows, swift and sly, cunning and place that pierce the night sky. The Fox's empire, built on stealth, a kingdom forged with guile and wealth. Through the forest, beyond your moonlit screen, a silent forest, a hunter's dream. No chains can bind, no walls confine. This empire's home, or divine. In the very night, the Fox's empire reigns through the whispering winds, through the cold and the rains. No throne of gold, just the wild and free. In the Fox's empire, we bow to the chains.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and
Are you sure?
pressuring the
Is there
basket.
really space for me? Oh yeah, we got tons of room. What's go wrong? Strike like God's above.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Riley with a screen on Harper. Here's Joe. New York, no good that time either. For Montreal, they come into this one following a loss to Sacramento.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They were destroyed on the glass. Just horrendous. That explains their loss.
There's Hero with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Joe. Will it go? A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Harper. Still without a basket. Here's Hero. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And another three for Montreal.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
New York trails by 20. Pass to Klingon. New York moving the ball around. Holmgren comes with the double team. Joe can't get it to go. Montreal has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Hero against Reed.
You're watching the other football, but don't want to ask your friends, what's offsides? And how can I sound like I know a lot about the game?
1:29 left to play here in the second quarter.
Hold up, there are assumptions. I choose running!
Joe passes to Reed. Shoots over Harper. Kick out to Hamilton. The second chance effort with the clock winding down. Klingon makes it off the
signal all the way in Jamaica.
And even if it did, how did it get here so fast?
Right where it needed to be.
Did you call one of those an extra large?
That's the
You said this thing was free size. It was.
It's tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just got locked in three-point range.
No. It's up to you, Nigel. Lead that thing back to water.
Montreal takes possession. We got now here in the second. Now here's Harper. Scoreless thus far. Ellis outside. Reed with the steal. Pass to Wolf. And here's Reed.
Do something! I'm open to ideas.
And Ellis with the block. And so it's Montreal sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Well, what are you waiting for? You remember me. Follow me.
Everybody,
do what they do.
Boy, it's been a rough go so far for New York.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense.
I'm John Reed, candidate for Lieutenant Governor. I sponsored this ad.
Ghazala Hashmi is masquerading as a moderate, but she is really a dangerous far-left radical. The facts? Lazy far-left groups bankroll Ghazala Hashmi's campaign, and Hashmi repeatedly voted for taxpayer-funded tuition and driver's licenses for illegal immigrants. She even co-sponsored legislation to lower the penalties for criminals who assault police officers and firefighters. Ghazala Hashmi, masquerading as a moderate, too radical for Virginia.
The first two games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed.
My name is Riley. I run an urban exploration channel that barely pays for gas. I don't make a living from it, but I'm obsessed. Every time I post a video, I get comments saying I make things up or that my evidence is fake.
So I came to Skinwalker Ranch. If I could get footage there, no one could laugh at me. I had no permission, no backup plan. I left my car a kilometer back, crawled under a loose panel in the fence, and brought only the basics: flashlight, body cam, and a couple of spare batteries. No crew, no backup. One night only. Go into the old house, check the research trailers, and get out. As I walked, I kept telling myself not to over-dramatize. Another piece of land, another abandoned house. That calmed me down, though I knew this time wasn't the same. The air was too still. It wasn't silence. It was like everything around me was waiting for something. I looked back. The road was gone. Only dead fields and fencing. That was the first time I thought, if something happens, no one is going to hear me. My phone died suddenly. 1 second it had a signal, the next it was dead. The camera started flickering with green static like water had gotten in, though it was dry. I kept going. I walked up to a castle gate. The grass ahead was flattened in long lines, crossing over itself like something huge had crawled on its belly several times. I crouched to get a better look. They weren't people tracks, not tractor marks, nothing recognizable. The air smelled like wet metal, like blood or rusty iron. Behind me, the gate creaked. No wind. I didn't want to look back. I aimed straight for the silhouette of the abandoned house. I didn't feel like going in, but I hadn't crossed all this land just to film grass. The door frame was twisted. As soon as I stepped in, the floor groaned loudly. 3 knocks sounded further in. Pause. 3 more. Lower. I turned on the flashlight and said, testing, 1, 2. I moved down the hallway. At the end, something was standing there, very tall, narrow shoulders, a face that couldn't settle. The features shifted every time I focused on it. Was there someone else here? I should leave immediately. Maybe it was a dangerous person, but something was wrong. I felt dizzy, hypnotized. I couldn't just turn and leave. It was like being in a fever dream. Then it spoke with my father's voice, long dead. Riley, come here, son. I missed you. I froze. Part of me thought it was a crazy person in disguise. Another that I was losing my mind. I backed away slowly. The thing mirrored every step. When it reached a plank with nails, it avoided it without looking, as if it had walked there before. It launched. I ran and hid in the closet, jamming the door with my boots. The handle turned slowly. My flashlight flickered, and in that moment, a wet handprint appeared on the wood, much higher than anyone could reach. I counted to 5. Kicked the door open and ran. The hallway was empty, except for the handprint still dripping. The research trailers were a few meters away. They looked abandoned, but one had the emergency light on. I forced the hinge and went inside. Inside, a server rack was still running. I approached it. The screens flickered on for a second, showing footage from the cameras on the property. In every frame, glowing eyes stared at me from the dark. A beep came from the speakers at cut out. Then I heard footsteps outside, slow, hugging the wall as if... Server rack was still running. I approached it. The screens flickered on for a second, showing footage from the cameras on the property. In every frame, glowing eyes stared at me from the dark. A beep came from the speakers at cut out. Then I heard footsteps outside. Inside, a server rack was still running. I approached it. The screens flickered on for a second, showing footage from the cameras on the property. In every frame, glowing eyes stared at me from the dark. A beep came from the speakers and cut out. Then I heard footsteps outside. In every frame, glowing eyes stared at me from the dark. A beep came from the speakers and cut out. Then I heard footsteps out.
the
property in every frame, glowing eyes stared at me from the dark. A beep came from the speakers and cut out.
With the basketball in his hands, when you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
On defense, New York. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. And here's Harper from New York. And another three from Montreal.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Got that look up in her eyes like a tornado. It's try, she looks pretty and some lights flow. They see the when it's high, yeah, she gon' make you feel stress. Fuck you slow right in your chest. Yeah, I'm trying to leave the stress. Yeah, I'm down to leave the stress. Cause we love. Stop it, fuck it. Let me talk. Talk to boy. Let me subject you.
Outside.
Like a she looks pretty in the light. They see the when it's high, yeah, she gon' make you feel stress. Fuck you slow right in your chest. Yeah, I'm trying to beat the stress. Yeah, I'm definitely beat the stress. Cause we love. I'm taking. I'm taking.
For New York, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Reed against Hero. To the paint. Here's Wolf. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Here's Hero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Montreal rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. How about a look at
Here's a scary story from a small town in Indiana. I grew up in a rural area, and we had an old abandoned asylum not too far from our house. It was the kind of place where people went missing and never came back. So naturally, my friends and I would go there at night to explore. One night, we
to the house party. The fourth quarter time is running out for this game to become competitive. Turn up speakers door. Looking at who they got. Turn it off. They've got Marcus Sasser. Riley is out there with Clinton. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Zero on the way.
Three-pointer no good. You don't want to give up.
New York shooting only 21% from the field so far. To the middle, here's Klingon. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Hero with it. To the inside. And stolen by Hamilton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Montreal.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
The first free throw is good. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Left to the wing.
Take a break.
Shot clock at 6.
Good shot.
Wide open look for Hero. That 3 off the mark. New York with the ball.
here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here is Riley. Over in the corner, Sasser drains it from beyond the arc. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they are living and dying beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Hero passes to Theus. Allen, a screen on Hamilton. And it's Theus missing. New York trails by 20. In the corner, it's Hamilton. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult.
A minute 15 left in the third. Pocket 6.
Momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution. In decades past.
Field goal
as lopsided as it is, and you can see
Huh?
they smell
We're
blood.
always a step ahead. There you go. I'll show you. Like, before your basement became Movie Central.
Right by him. Beats the defender. 3. I don't know if we're going to get to 100. This would have to be a legacy quarter here from Bob Cousy, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and I don't know who the center is. Artis Gilmore. Okay, Bob, we see you. We see you, Bob. Not Jared Allen. He played 2, bro. He played 2. We might lose. If we blow this game, oh my God. Oh, Klay smoked the layup. Artis for 3. Got it. Kevon Looney.
Substitution on the court.
Come on, Dre.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we
Green,
started the
come on.
final quarter.
Come on, bro.
Down low.
Drop it.
Over to the wing. To the wing right side.
Leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him. Never made that a day in his life.
That time either. And at this point, the defense is daring
Push it.
to shoot.
Oh.
Now, Hero. Here's this. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
They're fouling like crazy right now.
4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
You know who to hit, Bob.
Hero.
Okay, Klay.
Shoots over Hero.
Didn't playing like straight ass? Or is just the whole Raiders team just playing like ass?
Leading by 22.
Jacoby Myers probably going off. Some good catch earlier.
1:32 left in the fourth. Shots good by Hero.
So it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
The jump shot music right now? It's an exclamation mark jump shot in the chat. Base Matt Ryan.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic.
I see you on the back door. Match that shit. No, you should have went up. I just got grenaded.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going to the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyler Hero.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
No good on the free throw. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And Montreal making a change here. Bayless is checked in.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Reed. Fires away from way outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Hero. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Now, here is Reed. Pass to Wolf. Over Bayless. Wolf, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Theus. So we see Montreal get the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyler Hero.
For life with pets, there's Chewy with live chat 24/7, 365. For questions with
Hearts are bleeding, nights are black. The silence screams, there's no way back. Your shadow haunts my every move. This pain's a war I cannot soothe. Hearts aching, stomachs twist. Every breath feels like a fist. Your ghost still sleeps in sheets we shared. I'm hollowed out, alone and scared. Every second, every fear. I need your voice, I need you near. My hands are shaking, so dry. Without you, I just wanna die. Have you ever walked? I hear it in the thunder call. The hush before the sky can fall. Old bones know the way of dread. The smoke wakes echoes. You pull me from the dark. I swear never let you fall. In the moonlight, shadows dance. I don't want to waste your time. Don't deserve a heart like yours and mine. Just a ghost in the flood, a name in the dark, a shattered soul with a splintering spark. I stood in the fire, I swore I'd be true, but ashes and silence are all I left you. I painted a promise, but broke every line, a mask on my face, just wasting your time.
Click, clack, clack, heels on the floor, velvet table. You want more? Watch me.
You want it bad, don't you, Pop? But you don't get the nod. Till I say when. Till I'm trembling first so through. You're huffing like prey, I see right through. Spin down, that muscle's tight. You're panting hard, begging for the bite. I grind, I tease, I make you moan, but never deep. You whine, you groan. Your claws scratch floors, you're losing grip. But I just smirk and lick your lip. You're right there, begging loud. Tell all I'm so filthy proud about your lip. Don't you burst, you don't get filled, gotta earn it first. Right that edge, don't you burst, grind that heat, obey that thirst. Trip that knee, let it grow, you don't get it till I say go. Your tongue hangs out, your hips won't quit, you're leaking lust, a perfect fit. Pulse tight, tight, you can't escape, but you wouldn't dare. You crave the shape, I circle slow, I won't go in. You crave that stretch, that knot, that sin. I'll wreck your mind before you're whole. You're just a toy, I'm in control. You're right there, begging loud. Till I'm so filthy proud. Bite your lip, don't you burst. You don't get failed, gotta earn it first. Right that edge, don't you burst. Grab that heat, obey that burst. Drip that knee, let it go. You don't get it till I say go. Hands in twitching, brain gone soft. Left you wrecked, your shame worn off. You're not a fox, your mind's a claim. A mess of need, a squealing flame. I'll not you slow the next time up. But tonight, you just ride the edge.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
A well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there, but then it felt obvious. Take 5. The stay in your car 10-minute oil change.
This is Alec. I need police and an ambulance immediately.
Yeah, I wanna stop for sale.
Now it's over. I gave all I could give, but this ain't the way I want to live. We held on way too tight, just to avoid another fight. We can't go, we can't test, so hits that we should